Alrighty, let's take a second look at swamp white oak. And you know, I've done a lot of hiking, but not in swamp forests. Usually they're a little too wet, but not this time of year. It's quite dry back here at Culberson Woods. And I'm getting a crash course in swamp white oak because there's some big swamp white oak trees back here, and there's a lot of them. And I'm seeing their leaves and their acorns now. I took a look at the bark earlier. It's furrowed. It's got grooves in it, similar to almost a tulip poplar or a mature ash tree, those that are still alive. So it could be confused with those. But the leaves are much different. And the crown is a little craggier than a tulip poplar. You can see the crags up there. And the acorns and leaves are much different, obviously. So here's our leaf with the bicolor. Green on the right is the top of the leaf, and white on the left is the bottom of the leaf. The acorns. The little clip-on red oak acorns a few days ago said they were wearing a cap that looked like a beret. Just covered the top of the acorn. Well, this is a pin oak acorn with the same type of cap. But the swamp white oak acorns are like wearing a hat that comes down over your face, like a ski mask almost. The cap covers the entire acorn, and you can barely see the bottom of the acorn. So it's almost like they're trying to stay warm. Now, these acorns are not that big. There's a dime there for scale. They're maybe a ½ inch, 5/8 of an inch wide at the most. There's another species of tree that has similar leaves and similar acorns and similar bark called bur oak. And it actually hybridizes with the swamp white oak, where the two species share the same park or habitat. So I'm not seeing bur oak here. So I believe this is strictly swamp white oak acorns, and it hasn't hybridized with other trees.